Hey there, film buffs! Let's dive into the world of young love and fiery drama with the 1981 flick Endless Love. Directed by Franco Zeffirelli and based on Scott Spencer's novel from '79, this movie explores the electric yet turbulent romance between two teens. Think obsession and intense family drama. Yeah, it's juicy. Here's the skinny on the plot. We've got Jade Butterfield, portrayed by Brooke Shields, coming from a wealthy liberal family, and then there's David Axelrod, played by Martin Hewitt, who's from a humbler background. Their love goes from 0 to 100 real quick, totally consuming David. Initially, Jade's parents are chill about it, but soon enough, they start to worry about how deep these two are diving into their romance. Cue the family interventions and a whirlwind of dramatic and tragic events that spiral from David's growing obsession. Tunes that stick. The film's theme song, Endless Love, by Diana Ross and Lionel Richie. Absolute fire. It soared up the charts to become one of the greatest duets ever and snagged nominations for Best Original Song at the Oscars and Golden Globes. What did people think? Okay, so critics weren't exactly throwing roses at it. Some felt it missed the edgy depth of the original novel. Even Scott Spencer, the author, wasn't thrilled, saying the movie turned his dark psychological story into something a bit too sugary. Still, the movie carved out its cult following, remembered for its portrayal of wild, youthful obsession. Stirred some controversy too. The film sparked debates right from the get-go. At just 15, Brooke Shields was at the centre of it, thanks to the steamy scenes and her provocative roles from previous films. There were also squabbles about how true the film stayed to the novel, with some crucial dark bits toned down. And yeah, the film's original R-rated steaminess had to be cut back to dodge an X rating by the MPAA. Despite the initial uproar and mixed reviews over the years, Endless Love remains a memorable piece of early 80s romance cinema. It's a fascinating look at the portrayal of young love and obsession, all set to a killer soundtrack. Released back on July 17th, 1981, it raked in a cool $32 million on a budget of over $9 million. Still, with a low score on Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb, it's clear Endless Love is one of those love it or hate it kind of movies. But hey, whether you're in it for the drama, the soundtrack, or just a peek at young Tom Cruise, it's definitely a ride worth taking.